Can I help you? What are you doing? I got your license plate. Thank you. Thank you.
In prison, right? To at least 5 years, just for the attempt.
Yeah, like you can see right here she tried.
Yeah. No, it's fine. You're fine. I was actually going to catch you in the video.
Oh. Yeah, she just...
And you said this is worth about $40,000?
Yes. And there's a lock on the hitch, so I don't know how she would have even attempted. Either she had the cutters, or she either had a grinder, which then would have created a lot more noise and attention to herself. So, again, I just don't... I was trying to, like, pull back in and then try to put the hitch in and cut the lock, and then, or clamp it or grind it or whatever she could, but she had no ball. And in the picture you can see there's no hitch.
Oh my god, did you call the cops?
Yeah, they are not going to do anything because she didn't do any damage. She didn't take it, so there's really nothing to...
Is there a license plate?
I got that. But they're like, okay, well, thank you, we'll put it down.
Evidence.
But the thing is, there's no hit. She had no ball. So I don't know what she was trying to take. So we watched her for a few minutes, and then I came out, I was like, can I help you? And she got in her car and drove away.
Oh my gosh, Chris.
Hey, that's okay, man.
Hi.
So if you could, please tell us your name, spell your last name.
Hello, I'm Kristen Harju, last name Harju.
And Kristen with a C or a K?
Kristen.
Thank you. And so, tell me what happened this morning.
So this morning it was around 7 a.m. and my kids were in the front room here, and they kind of ran out and they're like, Mommy, you're not going to believe this. There's a woman who's wearing a mask trying to steal the trailer. And I was thinking, no, wait, it has a lock on it, but okay, let's check it out. So I was like, girls, be careful. So they're literally hiding behind the curtains because they were eating breakfast and they saw this woman there. And we go to the window and she is taking her SUV, backing out, trying to align the trailer with a hitch. Unfortunately, I was trying to understand what she was doing because there was no hitch ball on the back of her vehicle and we don't have one there and it's locked. So we watched her for a few minutes. I went and got my camera phone, came outside, was taking pictures while she's trying to do this. And then she pops out and opens the door and looks at me and I was like, can I help you? Is there anything? And then she got in her car and then drove off right away down the road. But I was able to get her license plate and able to get a good picture of the vehicle. And we did then call the cops, but I just wasn't quite sure what she wanted.
Right. And then you had surveillance video catching the whole thing.
And I have a Ring app that we absolutely love and are grateful that we did get it to capture moments like this because she just was trying to steal the trailer.
You didn't appear to be very scared.
No, because I think I was more thinking there's no way she's going to take this trailer. A, it's humongous. B, there's slide outs that are out of the trailer a little bit. So her trying to drive down the road and take that with that like that is very suspicious in the first place, as well as the way my husband parks the trailer in the front yard. She would have popped the tires going out because we have to put a ramp because of the curb.
Right. And
her trying to take that out of this position that it's in, it would have created more damage than anything. She wouldn't have gotten very far.
Now, why do you think it was a she? You said she was wearing a mask.
She was wearing a mask and a hoodie, all black, but you could see she's very small framed, and you could just see this section of her face, and it was very feminine features. So I say female. It could have been a man. You're right. I don't have for sure.
What kind of mask?
She had the scarf all the way tucked, and then she had the hoodie, and the hoodie was tight.
So you call the police.
We called the police 20 minutes after it happened because I was at that moment taking the children. I was getting ready to take them to school. And we came back. I called the police. I called 911 because I don't have the number, but I have it now. And they told me to call because it's not urgent. When you call the number to get in touch with a police officer, they actually tell you to go online to file the report. So I go online, I file the report, and then it tells me I can't file it online because I have evidence. So then I have to get back on the phone and call them again and wait another 20 minutes to get through because I understand they're busy. I finally speak with a dispatcher. She told me that due to the fact that there was zero damage to the trailer, they aren't near me anymore, they're gone, and they did not steal the trailer, there is nothing to be done. I couldn't even file the report to say, hey, can we keep an eye out? I have the license plate number. Is there any way we can find out who these people are? You guys go question them, figure out what was happening. And she said, unfortunately, nothing can be done. The next time it happens, to call them while it's in process versus calling after the fact. So we weren't able to do anything.
Well, we'll try to get this story out so people in the neighborhood is aware.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, and the kids are okay?
The kids are safe. Of course, when they get home from school today, they're going to be like, what happened, Mommy? What happened? We want to know everything because they went to school with their minds just going a million miles an hour.
Ma'am, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.